trying to keep it real, I'm trying to motivate. You having them bad days, just cut your mouth won't. I've been through the drama, man, I've been through the playing game. So yes, I feel the pain, that's why I made a change, so you can do the same. This is for the people. This is for the people. This is for the people that's having bad days. This is for the people that working better days. This is for the people. This is for the people. Hey, it's your boy J. Michael with another VIDEO. Another vid. Today, we on some topics. First, we're going to talk about the cop that just got found guilty, the Derek C. You know what I'm saying? Derek Chunk. Everybody out here celebrating because he got found guilty. Wow. What's to celebrate? For something that we already knew? Something that should have been done? Something that shouldn't even went to trial? But y'all celebrating? What? Because y'all think that was a victory? If y'all think about it while the trial was going on, they just had killed another young man in Minnesota. So what we celebrating for? When we start celebrating is when they stop treating us like trash. When we start celebrating is when they look at us like we equal to them. That's when we start celebrating. When they stop looking at us like we're a piece of bubble gum on the bottom of a shoe, a floating turd. That's when we start celebrating, because because that was one victory. That wasn't no one victory. Look at all the other victories. And if y'all really look at it, remember the young lady that killed the young black man that was in his apartment? Where's she at? They say she's in prison. Have anybody seen her in prison? Have anybody wrote somebody in their family and said they seen her in prison? She probably on a camp somewhere. She probably in witness protection somewhere. Don't nobody know where that cop at. Y'all ain't heard nothing else about her. Y'all ain't even see her go to prison. Really think about it, y'all. They don't look out for theirs. Y'all really think that man gonna spend 50 to 60 years in protective custody? Think about it. That's a cop. A white cop. So y'all really think he gonna sit 50 years in protective custody? Come on, man. And y'all celebrating. Celebrating. He got found guilty. He shouldn't even went to trial. That was a waste of taxpayers' money, because he shouldn't have even went to trial, because he was guilty. And then y'all celebrating, and if y'all really look at the thing, they said unintentionally. They didn't even get him the murder. They said unintentionally. You put your neck on that man's foot intentionally. Wasn't nothing unintentionally about that. Nothing. But they had to sweeten it up, because if they would have found him not guilty, they would have told Minnesota up. So they had to pacify the black folks by saying, okay, we're not going to give him the death penalty. So we gonna try to balance it out. We gonna find him guilty on a lesser charge. Wasn't nothing less about that charge. You killed that man taking selfies. You had a vendetta against that man. When people was trying to come and help that man, you threatened to get back. This is now we gonna make you. Come on now. Ain't nothing to celebrate, people. And if I'm wrong, I apologize. But my opinion, I don't feel there's nothing to celebrate about. I don't even feel we had a victory. I don't feel that's a victory. I feel that's pacifying us. I feel they're trying to play on our intelligence. That's how I feel. That's my opinion. Because that man should have got the death penalty. And if that man didn't get the death penalty, that man should have got life. One of the two. He shouldn't have gotten no lesser charge and no second-degree murder. That was first-degree murder in the finest. Come on now. Think about it. They playing on our intelligence. They pacifying y'all. We gonna keep these calm. Because if we don't find him guilty, we gonna have a war. Y'all see they had the National Guards and everybody on standby ready, just in case they found him not guilty. So they had to do what they had to do to pacify us. Now, let's fast forward to the young lady that just got killed, the 16-year-old, Miss Bryant. Moment of silence. Now, this case here is sad because, like I always say in my videos about cops, y'all are trained professionals. Y'all are trained to shoot accurately. Them people came to that young lady's whereabouts to fight her, to jump her. She grabbed a weapon to protect herself. Y'all don't know what them other individuals had. But I know people that got stumped out and died, beat to death. That young girl protected herself, tried to anyway. And this cop comes and shoot the young lady. Did the young lady have a knife? Yes. Was the young lady lunging at people, them young ladies? Yes, she was. Did the cop pull out, jump out the car and shoot the lady, the young lady? Yes, he did. But aren't you a cop? That's a 16-year-old girl. You could have pulled your taser out, put it on 50 volts, 75 volts, 65 volts, and tased her. And when she lunged, she would it would have stopped her right there in mid-strive. That taser would have stopped her in mid-strive if you would have tased her. But the first thing you thought about when you seen a black woman with a knife is to pull out your weapon and shoot that young lady not once, not twice, but 3 to 4 times and kill that young lady. And if you felt you need to shoot that lady 3 to 4 times, you should have shot her in the leg. Y'all are trained to wound, not kill. Y'all are trained to wound the individual, not kill. What was the whole purpose of buying these tasers if y'all not gonna use these tasers? What's the whole purpose of them? You could have hit that young lady in the knee. You could have hit that young lady in the thigh. You could have hit that young lady in the calf. You could have hit that young lady below the waist, and that young lady would have failed. But no, you hit body shots, and you killed that baby. You killed that baby. You don't know what went on. None of us know what went on. All we know is them young ladies came to her whereabouts to fight her, to jump her. And the first thing she thought about was getting something to protect myself on my property. But she died defending herself. And once again, y'all celebrate because a cop got found guilty. But do y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all celebrating something just happened again? Something happened while the trial was going on? But y'all celebrating because this cop got found guilty? What about the other cops? What about the cops that's killing us black folks like we motherfucking... I apologize. But we don't have to celebrate, man. Because every time we celebrate, another one of us getting killed. We have to unite. We have to see the bigger picture, man. We not safe at all. It's time out for celebration. It's time out for us to, it's time for us to open our eyes. It's time for us to unify together. It's time for us as black people and the white people that feel the same way we feel to unite. And other races that feel the way we feel, we need to unite, because we're the black folks is not the only ones that's getting disrespected. We're the only ones that's on the forefront. But we're not the only race that get disrespected. So, young black people out there that's gang banging, that's killing each other, look at the other picture, man. They got y'all going against each other. And y'all going against each other and not even watching the real enemy. The people that supposed to protect and serve y'all. Y'all gotta wake up, man. And stop gang banging. If y'all gonna have gangs, unite these gangs and become an organization. And stop gang banging against each other and killing each other. Become an organization. Make something powerful. Make something big. Unite these gangs together. That's what y'all need to do. Y'all wanna be tough? Y'all wanna be hard? Do what's right and unite. That's what's right. Quit fighting for neighborhoods. Quit fighting because this dude got this color on. Quit fighting for something because this dude disrespect you. Names ain't never hurt nobody. That hood gonna be here when you dead and gone. People still gonna be wearing them colors when you dead and gone. So what you was fighting for? You fighting for something that's irrelevant. You need to fight for something that's real. These cops is out here killing us. That's what y'all need to be standing up for. That's what y'all need to be fighting for. That's what y'all need to be unifying for. It's fighting these cops. It's understanding what's going on instead of fighting each other. Come on. G's. Vice Lords, BDs, Crips, Bloods. Look at the bigger picture, y'all. It's real out here, and y'all want to keep on gang banging with each other. And if y'all really look at the history on these gangs was invented to protect the black community, not tear the community down. Do your researches. J. Michael Watt.